UK have added 8 countries to the country where we say if their citizens travel to, they should be mindful of the kind of drink where we say that they take, the kind of alcohol where they take. Now, guess what, guys? Nigeria is part of the country that is added to that list. So before I proceed or before I say what I want to say, I just want to read this report. Please pay a sufficient attention to this particular report and also share this video, okay, so that other people can learn too. Wherever you are, be aware of this so that you can stay healthy, okay? So according to BBC, 8 countries have been added to the UK Foreign Office list, warning of the risks of methanol poisoning from counterfeit or tinted alcoholic drinks. Ecuador, Japan, Kenya, Mexico, Nigeria, Peru, Russia, and Uganda are included in the updated traveling guidance. The advice previously covered Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Indonesia, Turkey, Costa Rica, Fiji, and follow a number of high-profile incidents, including the buying of 6 tourists in Laos last year. Travelers are advised to watch out for signs of methanol poisoning such as blurring vision, confusion, which can lead to serious illness and dying. What is methanol and how does it affect the body? So they are trying to give us in details what is this particular methanol. Okay, let's proceed. Methanol is an industrial chemical found in antifreeze windscreen washer fluid. It is not meant for human consumption and is highly toxic. You understand? They have already told us where this thing emanates from, okay? And they said it is not healthy for human, consumption because they are toxic. So you have to desist from it, okay? But there have been an instance of unscrupulous backyard breweries adding methanol to drinks, make them to go further. And some bars and street sellers mix it with spirit-based drinks and cocktails to cut costs. All right, they say these guys are doing shortcuts. Okay, they add all these things, to their drinks. They don't want to go through a standard operating or procedure to produce this thing. They want to take a shortcut by adding this thing to their drinks. Okay, now the Foreign Office has begun a new advertising campaign and updated its travel advice page to include information and recognizing symptoms and reducing risk of methanol poisoning. British nationals going abroad are advised to purchase sealed drinks from licensed establishments, avoid homemade alcohol, and pre-mixed cocktails and drinks served in the buckets or jugs. That's people where we say that they like cocktails. Maybe you go to a bar, they want to mix something in the jug for you. They say you should avoid all these things. Okay. Travelers are advised to watch out for the warning signs of poisoning, which include easy vomiting, dizziness, confusion. Experts said that methanol poisoning in the early stage can resemble alcohol poisoning, but distinctive symptoms such as vision issue can develop between 12 to 48 hours after consumption. People with signs of methanol poisoning should seek urgent medical immediately. So this is the BBC report on this particular methanol poisoning. The report says that you should avoid all these things because most of these outlets that they uses methanol to mix with spirits. See, some people don't like to, follow the normal procedure, to process all this alcohol. So they want to boycott, they want to use shortcuts. So they are now telling you that you should be careful, okay? Avoid all these things.